All right, pepper harvest. I love peppers. Oh my goodness, my grandmother used to grow habaneros for the fun of it, you know, and make pepper sauces and things like that, and we would just be hurting with that stuff. But these are some jalapenos that I planted. Probably the best. I love peppers. I'm going to go ahead and pick these off. I think I'm going to go ahead and let this plant stay until it gets really cold. And this pepper has done very well in this container garden mix that I've done pretty well. And you can pick your peppers. I usually take it here and twist it like that, and it just comes straight on off. And jalapeno peppers have a tendency to check, which means they tend to have these little cracked lines, as you see some right there. I'm hoping that's close enough without, you know, bumping the camera. You see that little check there? Starting to check a little. But here is just perfectly smooth. You know, but I don't see any on this one. As you can see, these are all beautiful. These are the first peppers of the year. Usually I have my best peppers on the second half of summer because the first half of summer is just too hot. And peppers take a long time to grow, and so and that's what we're doing. Once again, this is the same pepper plant I've been tracking all year, and it's just growing one plant in this 18-gallon container here. Had several, but this is the only one to survive. And you see how well it's doing. And this mix is basically a topsoil mix combined with an old raised bed, almost Mel Bartholomew style mix with topsoil mix and crushed leaves, and then just my organic fertilizer mix that I use. And so I just kind of used what I had, and you see these, we had all these torrential rains. You see no fungal problems. I did use fungicide early on to keep it from getting too bad. The only thing you see that right there, something's obviously eating it, but the plant is obviously healthy. There's plenty of nutrition in it, and it's still flowering. So we can zoom in on some of these flowers. Here's one here, a couple here. I mean, here we are. It's still going, you know. You know, the flowers there. Just picked all those peppers, and it's still going. So I'm going to let this see how long we can get this one to go. It may go all the rest of the year until it starts freezing out on us. And so that's one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 peppers. You know, not a whole lot, but you know, the quality is what I'm looking for more than anything else. And so, because if you can get the quality where you want it, the quantity is easy. You know, you just repeat what you did on a larger scale. And so we're going to let this one repeat. And you know, you got some little ones here, coming here, 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 here. It's still flowering out and producing quite well. And this mix holds a lot of moisture, and it sheds a lot of moisture. And I found it to be a nice mix. I like the way this works a lot better. It's an old school kind of mix. It's your classic mix. You take topsoil, mix it with some sort of organic matter and some sort of draining material like sand or something, and it just works. People have used that for just you know, 100 years. I mean, I've read gardening books 100 years old. That's what they recommend. I've read gardening books, you know, that have been written within the past decade or so, and they were still recommending the same thing. And so that soil mix works. And so there you go, the jalapeno pepper and the soil mix, super magic soil mix of epic doom, I suppose. And check out greenhorngardening.com/claim and get your free download on how to make and use organic fertilizers. I will check you guys later. Bye bye.